I hear you. Bad days at work can feel like they drag on forever, can't they? It's like the universe decides that, today, of all days, everything is going to fall apart. You know that feeling when it seems like you can't catch a break, and no matter how hard you try, it's just one thing after another? Let's take a breath together. Just for a second. Pause. I know it's hard to slow down when everything feels like it's accelerating, but your body is probably feeling the weight of that tension. Maybe you're feeling drained, maybe you're angry, or maybe you just want to scream. All of that is completely valid. This moment is real, and it's okay to let it be hard for a bit. Now, let's zoom in on today. Let's break it down. When did it start feeling like everything was going wrong? Was there a single moment that triggered it? Or did it build up, like small pieces of a puzzle coming together until the whole thing just felt off? Sometimes, when we're in the middle of a tough day, we forget that one bad moment doesn't define the whole day. It's easy to let it bleed into everything else. But what if, just for a moment, we separated that one moment from the rest of the day? What if we let the other parts of the day exist without being overshadowed by that frustration? Now, think about the parts of today that didn't go wrong. Was there a small win? Maybe a conversation that went well? A task you managed to complete? Or even just the fact that you got through the day? It might feel trivial in comparison to the big stuff, but sometimes those small wins are the anchors we need when everything else feels like it's slipping away. And you know what? It's okay if you're not in the mood to celebrate those wins right now. You don't have to be grateful or positive every second. But the truth is, those moments of resilience, even the ones that feel small or unnoticed, are real, and they're a part of who you are. When work gets tough, we often start to spiral, thinking, this is me, this is my failure, I'm not good enough. But that's just not the truth. The truth is, you had a rough day, not a rough life. One bad day doesn't mean everything else will follow suit. You are still capable, still resourceful, still you. You're allowed to feel frustrated, but it doesn't have to define your worth or your future. You're allowed to walk away from today, take a deep breath, and give yourself permission to rest, even if just for tonight. Tomorrow doesn't have to be a continuation of today. It can be a fresh start. You've earned that. And if you're not sure where to start, it's okay to take it one thing at a time. Sometimes that means stepping away from the big picture and just focusing on the next small step, one foot in front of the other. That's all you need right now. You've survived tough days before, and you'll survive this one too. And when you're ready, we'll talk more about how you can create a little more space for yourself so that days like this don't feel as overwhelming next time. But for now, it's okay to just be with what you're feeling. Take a moment, acknowledge the weight of today, and when you're ready, think about how to take the next step toward you feeling okay again. You're doing better than you think. Sometimes the toughest days are the ones that don't break you. They just remind you that you're human, and humans have bad days, but remember, humans also bounce back.